Hi, this is Debbie, and today we're keeping it simple with Testa's Pantry. We are making pizzas. Picked the hottest day of the year, but Pete's been asking for pizza, so I thought, all right, you know what, I'll make some. And the reason I decided to make them is because there's nothing more gratifying than making your own. Now, I don't make my own dough. Peter and Mel do that. Mel has an amazing recipe, and her dough is phenomenal. But I just haven't had good luck with it, so I get my dough from LaGioia. LaGioia over on Van Vranken Avenue, and they have an amazing dough. So I've stretched my dough here. This is the second pizza I'm making, and I'll show you the first pizza that I've made, which is, right now, I'm going to put a little bit of arugula on top of it. I'm going to get my pot holders and show you what it looks like. So this was the first pizza that I made. This is my version of a Margarita Pizza. It is sliced tomato with fresh basil and fresh mozzarella on top of the dough. It looks very beautiful, but I'm going to make it even prettier. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some arugula on top and drizzle it with our oil. So before I stretched the dough, I spread some of our extra virgin olive oil on the bottom of the pan on the stone so that it would keep it from sticking. Then I placed the dough down, and I brushed the dough with garlic infused Oki Blanca right here. Now the Oki Blanca is the peppery, and the reason it's a peppery olive oil from Andalusia, Spain. The reason I selected that is because I'm going to also drizzle it over the top of the arugula when we're finished, and it'll make a lovely, lovely dish, and it enhances the arugula. So let me do this pizza that I'm making now. This one is for the children. This is made with a traditional marinara sauce. So we're putting the marinara sauce on here. And I made it chunky, so I hope they like it. Sometimes children don't like chunks, but we're going to give it a whirl. And I did coat the underside of the dough with the same extra virgin olive oil as I did before, and the base of the sauce I made with the nocellara. That's what I browned some garlic and a little bit of onion in the nocellara. So on top of this, I'm going to crumble some sausage, big chunks of sausage. I hope this tastes good. I hope the children like it. But we've had pretty good luck with making pizzas, and especially using the dough, like I said, from LaGioia. And it'll be nice for a little bit later on. We'll have it after it cools down, and we can even warm it up. And Pete can have it for breakfast if he wants. So there's our sausage. And I think that's good. I might finish up the rest of this, use a little bit more. You can't have too much. Alright, so that's our sausage, and now I'm going to spread on some mushrooms, because we do like mushrooms with our sausage. So we'll spread these over. And that looks perfect. Now I'm going to put on my shredded mozzarella. Oh, one more there. So the shredded mozzarella on top. Sometimes people put a little bit on the bottom. I like it on top. It kind of melts everything together. Alright, so we do that, and then we put some grated Parmesan on top of that, so we make it extra cheesy. Alright, and that is ready to go in the oven. So I'm going to put that in the oven. We are going to let that bake for about 20 minutes. Now this is the Margarita Pizza. I'm going to just pile some arugula right in the middle. Arugula, it just really nice on this pizza. It gives it a nice flavor. You don't want to cook it, you leave it fresh, and then you drizzle it with a little teeny bit, not a lot, of the Oki Blanca. And then on top of that, special, the Oro. This is our Balsamica di Modena IGP Oro. It has been aged for 15 to 18 years in Slovenian oak. It's really special. So we put that over top, and there you have it. There's our Margarita Pizza, waiting to enjoy. Bon appetit, and I'll talk to you soon.